Hurricane Lee eyeing the East Coast this weekend and several days of heavy rain and flash flooding. Is your home protected in the event of extreme weather? Think about that. Now, if not, what you should do to be making sure that dangerous weather doesn't cost you thousands. ABC 6 News reporter Yanni Tregellis has the information that you will want to know.
It's been a summer full of rainstorms and flooding across southern New England. And for many homeowners, that meant cleaning water out of their basement on at least one occasion. But once the rain has hit and your home is left underwater, the question that now remains is, are the damages covered? And for most people, the answer is no.
So it's typically, we see single-digit take-up for flood insurance.
As Thomas DiCarlo of East Providence-based insurance broker Starkweather and Shepley describes, the percentage of Rhode Islanders with flood insurance on their home is a small one. And after several flooding events this summer and Hurricane Lee seemingly making its way up the East Coast, the need to be protected may be more than ever.
We're seeing more and more of those losses. We saw many through Hurricane Ian last year.
If your home ends up flooded, the first thing you should do is contact your insurance company immediately. But even before the storm hits, there are some steps you can take to be prepared.
Take photographs of the interior of your house. Hopefully you're removing the contents out of the basement to a safer, drier area.
But what may come as a surprise to many is that most homeowner insurance policies don't include flood insurance. And most people that don't live in high-prone flood areas aren't covered. But as we've seen from recent storms, flooding can hit anywhere, with several inches of rain falling in a short period of time.
People in those areas have never even looked at purchasing flood insurance. A lot of people figure that water damage is automatically covered under their homeowner's policy, and it's simply not true.
If you're not prepared for a storm or aren't sure if you are, it may be best to contact your insurance company and find out if you have flood insurance. But if you don't, you likely won't be able to get coverage in time for this weekend's impending storm, as it takes about a month for the National Flood Insurance Policy to kick in.
Typically, once the hurricane is on its way and you're seeing it be tracked on the weather, it's a little bit too late.
In Providence, Yanni Tregellis, ABC 6 News.